Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Chef Lethal Plays Path of Exile Slow Walkthrough Series episode 44 in Season 2, and we're here in my hideout. I've actually taken notes for the beginning of this episode because there's a lot of stuff I have to do. And a lot of stuff that is going to make this build hopefully sing a little bit more for us. But first we gotta go to King's March because we have a ship, I think, that came back. Let's see.
It hasn't gone. What do you need?
It hasn't gone well. Half of our crops were destroyed. We still got some currency. I will take it. I don't think I have any ore column to give them. Have I found any crimson? No, I've got a little bit of... I thought I had petrified amber. Was it smelted into bars? It better not have been. It was. Dang it. That stinks. Look at this. We've got... I probably can't reverse engineer these bars, can I? That would be too convenient. Dang, that really stinks. Okay, well, I'll just get another random ship going. Like, I don't know that it matters. I'll just give... Oh my god, that's so... Why is it so risky? And we'll just do that. I don't know if that's any good, what's gonna happen. But now I'm going to head back to the hideout because there are things that must get done. Okay. So last episode I got the 6-link body armor, which is great. Let's put away all this currency. Cool. Now, this part might be a little bit boring, but it has to get done. I get to change a bunch of skills. So... the first thing that I need to do is we're no longer going to be using blood and sand. So I'm going to try to find that. Blood and sand, I'm going to take that out. We're no longer going to be using determination. And we're no longer going to use steel skin. And I have this jewel here that I want to take this out and replace that. This has 15% global increased physical damage with increased area damage, and this one just has increased damage with two-handed weapons. So it's a decent little tiny upgrade, I guess. Okay, now we've got some space. What I want to do is, or what's next, I guess, is we need this other setup here where we need arrogance. So that's a support gem. Arrogance. So this is going to reserve life instead of mana for our precision here. So I'm going to pop that there. That's going to reserve some life. Okay. What's this? Enduring Cry we have here. Alright. We also need to find a way to get... let's see. What are you... I need a skill called Molten Shell and a skill called Cast When Damage Taken, and I need those linked. They're two red sockets. I don't have red socket availability for that. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move War Banner here, and here I'm going to put Vol Ground Slam. Let's take out Enduring Cry there. Okay. So, I need another one called Pride. So this will cast an aura that causes enemies to take more physical damage. Okay. So that's that. Precision is active. My main hand accuracy is 2228, 2228, and my life is 2266. Ugh. So I need to increase accuracy or decrease life. So, according to the tree, I need to go here. So I need to refund this. Uh-oh. So it'll tell me that I need 9 more intelligence. Otherwise, it's not going to work. There's a skill I have or an item that I'm using that it's probably Frost Blink. 33 int. No. This takes out 20, so that would bring me down to 48. I don't know what I'm... Intelligence. Is it a ring? No. There's a skill gem here that will require me to have a level of intelligence, and it is this one, vulnerability. Alright, I'm going to show you guys a little trick. So first of all, let's go back to the tree. I'm going to refund this and this. And I'm going to add you and you. Okay. And now, according to the tree, I still want this one. I gotta see what I need to get rid of. That kind of makes a little bit of sense to eliminate right now. So I'm just trying to compare what I see on my other monitor. We're going to end up going up here and getting this and getting this, but we're not there yet. We did that. Alright, I probably need another level up. That's fine. I can wait. So now let me check again. 2297, 2266. Okay, good. But now I can't use the skill. So I think it's Orb of Regret. I'm going to try this. So I'm going to go to Lily. I'm going to put this in here and put in an Orb of Regret. Okay, that brings it all the way down to level 1. We don't want to do that. So let me try a Scouring Orb. So this will reduce your skill gem by 1 level. So right now it's level 14. When I sell it, it'll be 13. And it's taking out 2 intelligence. I didn't do it. I didn't commit. Oh man, I gotta drop it down like 5 levels at least. Ugh. That's fine. We can do this real quick. Boom. It's still red. And you have to do this one at a time, I think. Yeah, you have to do this one at a time. Which really kind of is a bummer. Okay, now I can use that. Okay, so Vol skill. We haven't used a Vol skill yet. As you kill monsters, you gain souls. And then once you get the maximum number of souls, you can unleash a just devastating attack. You don't have to wait till you're maxed out. So it'll tell you here in the upper corner. It's right now it's a 0, but it'll tell me up to 4. Each usage of it will take 15 souls, and it can carry a top of 60 total. So we'll see what that looks like in the next map that we run. Now, I think we are ready to try and run a map and see how things go. I still need better boots. I need boots with armor rating on it. That will trigger a skill that I got on the actual passive tree, so kind of need that. There's also more upgrades I need to do with skills. I need a better axe. I need at least 5 red sockets on the axe in order to do what I want to do right now. But I don't have that, so we're going to make do with what we have here. And we'll see what happens. Mana should not be a problem anymore. This is pretty good. One of the next things we need to start worrying about our flask situation. So we need a quicksilver, a jade, quartz, granite. I've got quicksilver, granite, a writhing jar hybrid flask. That'll be the first time I ever use a hybrid flask. Jade flask, which gives evasion rating, and quartz flask, which gives phasing, which is good. Okay, no big deal. So we're gonna run a map. I'm gonna find my map tab here. Going to rename this. Okay. Excelente. Actually, we've got a few level 3 maps, but it's important to finish each level of the atlas as you can get it. So right now you see the line here, the white line that indicates that we completed the atlas bonus, which means we went through with the needed criteria and beat the boss. And you can actually hold Control Alt. Hold on. You have to look at one of the actual maps, I think, right? Yeah. So when you hold Alt over a map, it'll show you if you've completed the map at all and if you've completed the bonus objective. The bonus objective will get you the Atlas skill point or the Atlas tree point or whatever you want to call it. And you want to get all of those. And so in white maps, you just have to beat them and go and kill the boss as a blue map, so a magic map minimum. And you'll get your point. When you get into the yellow maps, the map has to be... Am I getting this right? The map has to be yellow. Ooh, I don't actually remember. Has it been that long? I don't remember. Maybe the maps just have to be white, and then the maps have to be magic, and the maps have to be rare? Don't quote me on that. I'm actually having a bit of a brain fart right now. I can't quite remember. Let's run a test. I've got 2 of these Bone Crypt maps. I'm going to run just this one white and see what happens. If I look at the atlas and I look at Bone Crypt, which is here, so the maps that are here on the other side of this ant trail that we can't see, those will be the connected maps. We can see it here with the scriptatorium. These connected maps, so monsters will have a chance, generally, there are some exceptions, but generally at dropping Tropical Island, Dunes, or Carcass. So that'll be the way to target farm to get specific maps that you might need. We're going to run Bone Crypt, and since we haven't run it yet, I don't know what's what. So let's plop it in. These are map options that you can add to your experience. I'm not going to do any of these yet. I'm not going to talk about them right now, but just know that you can click on these and you'll have added content in your map. But for the moment, for the time being, just to see how it goes, I'm going to run a plain old white Bone Crypt. And this will be our first time using Ground Slam. And then I'll show you what the Vol version of it looks like when we acquire enough souls. I can see we've got Cassia here for some blight. Okay, and you can see the difference with ground slam. When I slam, it kind of goes out in a wave instead of sunder, which was kind of a straight line. And you can see that it's almost like a clock pattern that's colored in, and what's not colored in, it's just the progress circle to show me how many souls we have. How many we've gained, you know, visual representation of how many we've gained. Alright, so we've got 2 uses of the Vol skill. Somehow I ran out of mana. Oh yeah, this is good. This is real good. Hold on, do I need either of these? I don't know. I'll pick them up. Yeah, this is good. It's good slamma-jamma action here. This is what I'm talking about. Can I get over there? No. Is there a way to get over? I want to get this crimson before I forget about it. I am wasting a lot of killing here, so we've got endurance. Oh, actually, this is about to level up. I'll let Fist of War fill up, and then we'll. Whoa, okay, that happened real fast. Not doing quite as much damage. Fist of War, Pulverize, Endurance Charge on melee, Enduring Cry, Pride, and Arrogance. Okay, let's jump back in. So I lost 10% of my XP there. I gotta remember I don't have determination. I have less protection. And these guys are doing extra crits, so that's cool. Ow. Okay, this is really looking bad. Wow. Okay. This is getting really ugly. Not happy. Okay. Endurance, Enduring, Pride. Let's go back in. I really want this Crimson Ore, darn it. Alright, if I die here, then I'm going to ignore it and move on. But this does not bode well for us. Inflicts Grasping Vines. I don't know if it's him. Oof. Okay, hold on. Let me run away for a sec. Ooh, ouch. Oh, something hit me hard there. Okay, this is bad. This is real bad. I gotta get out of here. Leeches life, extra physical damage, aura. Okay, okay. need to kill it. Kill it with fire. Did I get it? I got it. Okay. Far shot, temporal, proximity shield. Ouch. Okay, that was really. Oh, did we get beyond? I don't know, man. That was unbelievably challenging. Too much so. I did not enjoy that. I had to use my Vol skill. I didn't even get to like show what it meant. Did you see that? They just melted me down to nothing. Oh my gosh. Alright, anyway, I'm just going to hit it really quick. So when I hit Q, it does a huge ripple out all around. Oh, this is actually a good... This is a good one here. This is a good area for Cassia, because there's only one way. There's only one exit point here. Of course. That, so it's a lightning, so I'm just gonna build a cold tower here, and I'll build a seismic tower, and then I can just stand here and pound away. You're supposed to let your towers do all the work, but I mean, if it's right here, I'm just gonna do it. Alright, this should... This should be enough. I just help it along here. There we go. Ooh, a blighted map. That's just a map that has a guaranteed blight. It's only a blight, not even just a guaranteed blight. All it is a 5-minute long blight encounter. You only want to run those really if you either just love blight or if you've got like map points spec'd into it. Otherwise this is not very much worth it. Man, I am running into a mana problem. We've got an essence thing here, essence crystal. I'm definitely gonna attempt this. Let me plop a portal. I also want to note, if you plop a portal and you don't go through it, it doesn't count towards your total portals at your base. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay. That wasn't bad. I'm going to skip the strongbox Anybody need any quivers? Because I've got a few. Very cool. Diamond ring, I don't really need it because the implicit on it is for global critical strike chance, which I don't do any critical strikes. So I don't want it. I don't need it, but it'll be good for our chaos recipe. So you can already tell that how much harder the map is. Is this the boss? The maps are that was the boss. Okay. Conquest chainmail, pick it up. Gloves, I can't pick those up. Okay, so I did not get the Atlas point for that. So what that means is I just remembered now. White maps have to be a blue level. So magic up to up to 2 modifiers. The yellow tier maps have to be yellow. So hit them with an alchemy or whatever, it's up to 6 modifiers. And then the red maps have to be yellow, but also corrupted. That one I'm willing to put a little bit of money on. I think I've got that right. If you get to a point where you have less than 50 monsters remaining, it will tell you here at the top how many monsters are left. In case you want to try to do a completion thing, I don't. I just wanted to kill some more to get some experience. But yeah, that was a little rough. I'm not even sure about that. That was pretty disgusting. I'm not proud of that. But it happened. There's nothing I can do about it now. I don't need these. I'll put this here. This is a chromatic orb. I don't need any of the armor. I've already got several recipes in the works for armor. Yeah, so I'll just sell all these to Lily. Excellent. And then I'll upgrade all these skills. And yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna be it. I've still got to figure out fire resistance, and I need better boots. Honestly, I could probably get decent boots if I could get up to, say, 20 chaos orbs. I think I'll be in pretty good shape for buying some stuff off the market. I do want to show off Awakened Path of Building or Awakened Path of Exile trade plugin that I think I have linked in the description. That's not a today thing. That's because the episode is ending here. But in the future, I think that'll be a good thing to look at. Just to kind of show you certain ways to make more currency other than just trying to find it or sell things to the vendor. So it's also tough because it's really late in the league right now, so there may not even be a market for some of the lower level stuff that we would find, but you never know. But what I do know is that it is the end of today's episode, so I want to thank you so very much for watching and hanging in there. Thank you for the new subscriptions and for watching. I actually checked my stats today. The average watch time is pretty long, so thank you very much for that. That makes me feel very good. Yep. Okay, that's it. Thank you again so much, and I will see you next time.